Alrighty guys, welcome back. Currently out here, heading on out to the OBS this beautiful afternoon here on the farm, and this may be one of our last. So pretty much all day yesterday and a little bit this morning, I have pretty much just been moving all the trucks, the side-by-side, the quads out of the barns, the shops, and just pretty much moving all the vehicles from this property to the new property. So we're on our way up to the new property right now. Currently transporting our last truck to the new farm, saying goodbye to the old farm. The property is already sold. I just had to get everything moved off of it and moved out of the old house there. But right down this road, just a little bit past the dealership there, and a little bit past my buddy's house we're coming up to here, is the new property. We have a couple new shops, barns, and a pretty big new house that I'm pretty excited to go ahead and show you guys. And would you look at that? Don't want to drive on my buddy's lawn there. I forgot me and my buddy have the same paint job on our OBSs. Well, just about. Mine's like kind of a gray with the blue. Man, that's a beautiful 6-door dually that I happened to build. As well as a 6.7 there. Looks pretty mean. I forgot I bought myself one of those 6.7s a while back. But anyways, come to a stop here. And if we take a left here, and then we take a right, here's the new property. We have lots of land on this patch to do just whatever we want on it, so that's good. But would you look at that? Got a custom built brand new shop. Got the little barn over there for the race truck. Got the house over there as well as a little 3-car mini garage. And let's just go ahead and find a place to park the OBS over here. Guess we'll just pull up by the black trucks here. And we are officially moved. So I've already, over the past week or so, gone ahead and moved everything out of the house into this new one. And really what took the longest was just moving all these trucks over here, because I have a lot. And you may have already noticed the red trucks I've parked on over there. But anyways, let's get to the vehicles and then we'll do the full house tour. And then of course you guys can already see the rest of the property behind me. I've also bought out this patch of farmland so I can get some farming done, as well as a couple of the neighboring couple of acres around us. So that's pretty good. Anyways, moving on into the 3-car garage here. I don't know if it's really like a garage. I mean, it kind of is. It's a little bit mini, but it's kind of its own little thing. So it's kind of iffy here. I don't have a second side-by-side or quad. Well, I actually do have a second quad still in the trailer right now, and I'll show you guys that in just a moment. But anyways, I have my Police On Atv here and my Can-Am side-by-side right here. This Maverick is a beauty. And then over here we have our Rolls Royce. A little bit just weird, but I didn't have anywhere else to park it, so I just thought, well, additional 3-car garage, here we go. So we have the Rolls Royce and the Can-Am, and then the Polaris here, and that's what's inside of our 3-car garage. And then parked out front here, we got the beautiful OBS. Let's see, what is this one? This one's the Cummins. Then we got the 6.7, and then we have, well, it says a Cummins. I believe this one's the Hemi. And then we got the 5.9. Man, this thing is nice. Alright, so that's it for the trucks we have parked out front. We'll get to the house in a minute, but I kind of want to show you guys the red vehicles I have parked on over here. And as you guys can see in the back of the trailer there, we have the new addition to the quads here on the property. And what it is, I'll show you guys. It's a Honda 4Trax. Thought it'd be a nice quad to maybe do a small build on. Not necessarily as like a work quad as it's meant to be for on the farm, but I was thinking of making it more of like a mudding quad, and then like down that road somewhere put in a mud hole so that we can take her to, and that should be pretty fun. But we'll see about all that. I just found this one super clean, nice condition. Just didn't really think I'd use it as a work quad around here on the farm, as I already have a new Polaris that is way better than this one. No offense to the 4Trax, but that one can definitely meet all my needs for the work that's needed to be done here on the farm. Anyways, towing the 4Trax there is the first gen that we did a little build on. Pretty nice. The next over here we have the completely restored and rebuilt T850 Ford. Pretty nice truck. Then over here we have the Bullnose 7.3 IDI. Thing's a beast. Alright, so now time for a tour of the shop. I would enter the shop using those garage doors over there, but just thought I'd go ahead and enter it like the normal way through this small door here. And there's 2 different small door entrances. I haven't gone through this door yet, so I'll just show you guys where I know through this door. And would you look at this? Now this shop here, I know it may look a little bit bigger than the one I have in town with the dealership attached to it, but I mean, it might be actually. It might be a little bit bigger. But this one's actually just for my personal needs. I thought since I have all this land, I'd put one up and make sure it was a different shop than the one I have in town. But this is just so I don't have to drive all the way up to the dealership if I have an issue with one of the trucks here on the farm. So that's pretty convenient. And now for this room attached to the shop. Don't really know what it's for. Actually, man, I wish I would have gotten this style done for the dealership, because like this could be the showroom as soon as you walk in. Some desks put up and stuff like that, and then a couple of show vehicles, and then out here would be the actual workshop. That'd be actually a lot better. And then also there's this part to the shop as well. But yeah, a lot of space in the new shop here. Definitely a big fan of it. But as I did mention, we're not going to go too far as a business with this thing, because just for my personal builds and vehicles. But anyways, now on to the house here. Through the front door we go here. Got the nice rug right there. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys do think of it. Well as a couple of lounge chairs. Nice painting on the wall. Got the weather going. Got a nice fireplace. Got my mug of coffee there with some nice magazines and my MacBook there. And now here's my favorite part of the room, besides the nice pictures and the fireplace and everything, is the speaker here. This thing can get loud, and you guys already know I love my music loud and love the bass. So definitely a big fan that I got that put in there. And it's Bluetooth. I did make it custom myself in the old barn on the old property before I moved in here, because I thought I'd need it. Got a little lamp there. And I'm not going to explain literally everything in the house, because you guys have eyeballs. You can see exactly what's in here. So all around it's a pretty nice house. Definitely happy with the property. Moving on upstairs here. Got the king size bed. Custom made drawers. And here, my friends, is where all the magic happens. So here is where I work on my YouTube videos, where I edit them and upload them straight to YouTube. So also let me know down below in the comments what you guys do think of my gaming setup. It's not the best, but it is dual monitor, and I do have my CyberPower PC there. It's been running all my games pretty well. Definitely a big fan of how well it runs this one game. I believe it's called Farming Simulator 2022. That game's definitely really fun. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't already. But anyways, that is it for the upstairs. Oh, there's also one more room I have to show you guys, and that is my bathroom here. Should look at that. It's pretty nice. Also got a nice rug in here as well. If you want to get out the tub and don't want to get too much water on the nice fake wood floors here, but still don't want to ruin them. Anyways, now that is it for the upstairs, and that's it for the house tour. So here it is, guys. Here's the new property. One last look at it. This is where we're going to be getting all the builds done. Well, you know what? The ones we're going to sell, we're going to get done at the shop and the dealership. And, you know, because it's actually a shop, when people bring their vehicles there, obviously I'll work on them, and because that's like a business. But as for personal builds and just old trucks I pick up for myself, that I feel like would look cool around the property or in the shop, you know, or maybe just even to use, this is where this shop will be used. And then, of course, the little barn back here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys it. This little barn back here houses the one and only lowered built race truck. Now, this thing's pretty insane. I did make a video on it at one point, and I'm a big fan of it. This thing was pretty ugly, and I guess you could say hideous. This thing was pretty bad when I did get it, but I'm glad I got my finishing touches on it. Got some work done to it, all done by me, and now she looks pretty good. As well, there's also an upstairs to the barn here, and I have a pretty good idea for something that we may try right now. On the 4 tracks we go. This thing's kind of jumpy for a 300. Anyways, we're just going to try it. Up the stairs we go. Come on, make the turn, make the turn. Oh, don't fail me now, Honda. Okay. Oh, boy. Wait, did I get knocked off it? Wait, what just happened? Oh, my. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways, try number 2. Very carefully, and make sure to turn like right here. Come on, make it up around the corner. Oh, no. Okay, we didn't quite make it up the stairs, but I'm going to see what I can do with it and see if I can make it up the stairs eventually. If I can, I'll make sure to make a video on it, and then we'll jump it out to the top of the barn. So that should be pretty fun, and I hope I don't get hurt too bad. It's not that long of a jump, and that thing's pretty jumpy itself, so might be able to get up enough speed to land it on all 4s, I hope. But anyways, guys, that is it for the new property. That is it for today's video. thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop that like. It really does help me out, as well as subscribe and hit that little notification bell right next to the subscribe button if you're new and you haven't already, to never miss a new daily video from me. And with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have an amazing rest, guys, day or night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.